It's anything to do with taking the dog out. I agree.
Yeah, it did, Gemini. It was taking the dog out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our code.
That's a code? Yeah.
Hi guys.
No.
What is a shortcut? Boost our deflated egos. Yeah. Well.
Oh no. It's perfect. How many of these guys leave?
Right, sorry. Go and I'm changing it now.
Alright, how many of these guys leave? I'm gonna guess 3 of them. How many what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't look at that.
1.
Yeah, 1. Yeah, that's good.
Me?
I seriously don't look at viewer counts. I don't care about viewer counts. It's never been a huge issue for me.
Go. Bye, everybody. Piss off, please. Oh, Mung's there.
Oh, shit.
What car are we doing here?
Hope Mung didn't want to
Aston DBR9.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking Christ, we just did that.
I need to work out some things.
Oh, do you have a controls on manual?
No BOP, right?
BOP.
100.
Yeah, I gotta set my car up right now.
And to choose from race and mediums and race and softs, but there's no tuning again.
Barely.
Barely.
Why would we hit you?
Oh.
Let's see what we can do with this piece of shit.
Trying to think. It's 100.
What we doing?
Yeah,
we're
power
doing
100, weight 100.
I need to work out some lines in the DBR9 on Interlagos.
Yeah, it's fine, go for it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
350?
Hey now.
350.
It's a great car.
Listen to that car. Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, it does sound nice.
Emoji waving hand.
It's hard as shit to drive like that.
It's very stable, I'll give it that. Right, let's go. It's
You
also
can't see shit in cockpit view though.
Understeers a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm looking on your stream.
Whoa.
Right, I'm going for a hot lap first.
Definitely not a McLaren, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more powerful than the McLaren.
Yeah, it's got
It's gonna take me a couple laps.
Yeah. Where all the power coming from?
No BOP.
I feel like I'm flying after doing all them laps in that 650.
It's like if you compare this thing on the straights to like the McLaren, it's just like worlds apart.
Oh yeah.
There we go. This thing doesn't turn for shit.
Nope.
Nope. It's very stable, but right, let's go.
First gear is useless.
Yeah,
It's a
first
lot
gear's
louder as
out.
well.
Don't ever switch this thing in the first gear.
Yeah, never use first gear in this car. Oh wow, completely outbroke myself there. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I've just
Ooh.
completely forgot my racing lines, what I was doing before.
God damn, this thing's a monster, man.
Yeah, it is. As soon as you put the power down, it's gone.
You ever try to catch up with a wild cheetah? Jesus Christ. It's just hard to control in braking zones and stuff like that.
I'm a second behind you, Jimmy.
Jesus Christ, this thing can't turn for shit, dude.
This slide is coming into that one.
I think I can hit 127s in this though, or 128s.
Ah.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, you got tire wear on, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I just figured it out.
We needed like a race pace lap as well. Just for like recordings. I might go in and do just a quick time trial lap as well. Just for like lines for people. So
Well, I'm trying to work out the lines right now, like braking points. It's going to take me about 10 laps though.
Yeah,
this
you
car
just have to
is...
brake a lot earlier than you think.
I'm braking at like
What
the...
rim do you have, Gemini?
What rim do I have? The CSL Elite. Whoa, there we go.
It turns a little bit once the front tires wear down. So.
Well,
Oh, close.
whoop.
There we go. Link that up better.
God damn, this thing's a beast. Brake balance is set at negative or +2 to the rear if you want even tire wear. This is about right for an Aston Martin.
that's what I've got it at now.
And we're getting...
No, it's wide. If I manage to actually get the lap done correctly on fresh tyres, I think this might do a mid 29.
I think a high 8 is probably the max for this car.
Especially on these settings. trail brake that in.
Trying to see how many laps I can get out of these tires.
Basically, we're running 9 laps at the moment.
I can't do that.
Trust me, it's actually a lot easier once it gets. It actually doesn't actually lose that much grip. I found.
I think it's getting better.
Woo-wee! That Sen S is great in lap 6, I'll tell you that.
Oh dear.
You definitely don't... The time loss isn't that bad from lap 1 to lap 6.
Nah.
No.
It's actually...
You can get like 6 laps really comfortably. Gonna have a fresh set on now. It's low fuel. And yeah, I'm at 0. 0, 2. Can't read.
Yeah.
Yo, Monty, what's up?
What's up, Big T?
Nothing much. Monty G got out of bed.
What was that?
Nothing much, man. Yeah, good. Cause I only
Fuck.
just got out of bed.
It's probably hot there.
What forest fires?
Oh, they've been gone for a long time.
What forest fires?
He's messing with you, man.
Yeah.
There is no forest fire.
No, not anymore, no.
There is no spoon.
There's no forest there, right? They're just brush fires.
Brush.
Hey Racer.
What are you clowns up to?
We're practicing a little Aston DBR9 stuff.
It's top secrets. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't stream
Bit
it.
hard. Bit hard when
Yeah.
We're not allowed to stream anything.
not streaming. Bit hard when Jim's streaming it.
What?
Shh,
That's
don't tell.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Cover up. It's a cover up.
Yeah, it's all part of a plan.
He's got 5 random viewers.
Random. Ooh.
Well, one of them's me.
If it was 7 random viewers, I'd be a little worried. I can't believe 5 people want to watch this.
It's
Let alone-
Corona.
Corona's in? What's up,
Well,
Corona?
they don't have... No, the Corona, they don't have nothing better to do. Oh, hell yeah. It's a lot more fun. Sounds
More
better.
fun, yeah.
Puts the power down faster.
You can say that again. God damn these tires. Did not realise how much I needed a fresh set of tires for this.
Yeah, especially coming out of that long corner there toward the pit.
Come on! Oh, wow. That's a big improvement. Then again, that was with low fuel as well, so that's like... That's almost as fast as you're going to get if I'd have messed up that final corner. Try another one.
Who's behind me?
Alright, no problem.
I got one for free.
Lucky you.
God,
I don't
imagine
have
getting
to do
something
that.
useful.
Right?
I swear I've been waiting for like the Red Bull 2019 for about 10 tries now.
I got it when it first come out in the wheel, on the wheel.
To be fair, I've bought it and I
Dive
don't
bombs, I'm
think
right
I've actually had
beside
a
you.
chance to
I'm on a
use
hot
it.
lap.
It's
Thank you.
trash.
Yeah. It's like one circuit experience.
Either do a circuit experience or go on the Blue Moon Bay sports car event.
Or if you have a
Spam
bunch of
that.
GR3 cars you don't want, just sell them. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
Lap 9 hot lap.
Right, let's see if I can break the 28. Yeah, you can actually get surprisingly a lot out of this. I think it's 10 laps we're going for one stop on our race. It's about 130s, so it's going to be about like 10 laps with a one stop. But we can definitely get away with. You can definitely get away with. But no, you can definitely get away with just a one stop. And then softs on both stints as well. Alright, let's go.
I got a 29.6, man. That's not bad.
No, it's good, man.
I didn't cut that track game. What are you on about?
What?
He got a penalty for cutting the track.
I think I messed up this time already.
Alright, I'm going to go in and get some fuel and change some tires, and then I'm going to go through some braking points at Interlagos. For the newer guys.
Yeah.
And I'll go around to the... I'm going to go backwards on the track a little bit, guys, so... Just to... So I don't have to go all the way around the track.
I summer in honor am I.
Someone just said something in the stream, and I have no idea what it was. You're gonna make me get on YouTube really quick while I'm racing. Oh, I summer in honor in Michigan. Alright, I'll just go around.
Oh dear. Right, here we go. Pause this.
Now, what I'm about to tell you isn't like alien speed shit, but it got me a 129.6 here, so.
This game's rigged. Back later.
This game's rigged.
Australian needs his coffee.
Yeah, that's up by Traverse City.
Come on, Elastin. No.
Alright, the start of the lap all starts actually right here. Ooh, I hope I'm... Let me know if I'm not Ghost.
You're not a ghost.
Shit. Right about here, there's a ladder. If you look at where my time marks are on the other side, where you see me pit, my fast lap, and everything like that, there's a little like fence that looks like a ladder. Now, I happen to have. I'm trying to get to a position where you can actually see it and get off the track for a minute, because I got a guy coming up on us. But if you look off, like, you can see that ladder now. You see some buildings and you see a ladder. That's my actual breaking point. I pay. Whoa.
Yo.
Yo. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Let's So that's my breaking point for this turn. This sets up your whole lap. So right when it crosses, about right here is when I brake. And just because the cones are there doesn't mean shit. I give zero about the cones. There's only one part of this whole track I actually use cones on. So you hard brake, and you start to trail brake right at the 50. And that's when you start to let off a little bit, and then that allows your front end to turn in, and you can cut this corner right about here. Now you see that zero where it says 0? That's when I start to really get on it.
Monk's coming up as well.
I'm trying to get out of his way.
Yep.
Oh, you trying to hit us? That's pretty funny. I was going in the pits anyway. Now, coming up here, I'll brake. I'm looking for the 100, and then right... Oh, I missed it. There's a little, like, stick up there. You can't see it. If you're driving really fast, you kind of have to look for it, but there's a little red sticker. See, right when that passes my timing line again, you see it right there, right above where it says 303, 402 and stuff like that. Right above there, right about here is when I brake in a usual car. Now, in this car, I figured out you have to brake. Oh, right when you pass the 100, you'll see it, and right about in here is when you start braking. And right when it's in between those. So then you're hard braking, you're braking in a straight line, all the way down to about that shadow.
For the Moses maneuver, but it understeered wide.
Oh, you're gonna split us. That's pretty funny. So you're braking until you get to this shadow, and then you're gonna let off the brake. You're hard braking like this, and then when you get to that shadow, you're gonna let off and slowly let off, like let off. You see my brakes until there's nothing. When you hit about right in here, you should be fully off the brakes, and you're gonna like let it slide and let it glide in to about right here, and then once you're right here, you're gonna slam on the fuel. And what you're trying to do is let off a little bit right here, and then right about in here is when you're gonna cut it wide. See how straight it is? And then you're gonna go. There's a little Grand Marshal stand in this car. Now in the regular Aston Martin, I brake right at the front of this little curving area, right at this asphalt area. Right at the front of that is when I brake, and I brake extremely hard. In this car I found out, oh god, get in reverse.
Neither of you are ghosting, by the way.
We don't mean to. We're trying to stay out of everyone's way. We got some time. Right at that 100 mark is when I start to brake here. And I brake in a straight line till I get to about in between the 15 where that cone is, probably that shadow. And then I turn in. You're trail braking. And there's, it looks like, I'm getting out of this guy's way. Oh, there's another one coming. Well, it used to look like two guys, but it doesn't anymore. Well, when you're coming around here, it looks like there's two guys, but it's actually a palm tree right beside that little red sign. So right to the left, or right to the right of that little red sign, there's a palm tree. And I'll show you the palm tree I'm actually looking at. And that's when I step on the throttle. This palm tree right here. And then you're stepping on the throttle, and you're full on the throttle. You come in, and then you come wide, and you want to clip this curb, and then you're aiming right for that 50 board.
Monk's
And
coming up, Jem.
Oh, that's you.
Yep.
Now in a normal car you'd brake on the 50 board, trail brake into the apex, and then you'd throttle ride to get away from it. In this car, it's a little bit different. You actually have to hit the brakes right about in here somewhere, right before the 50. And then you're basically trail braking. You're not actually on the brakes all the way, and you're shifting into fourth right here. Then when you get to about right here, you shift into third, and you want to try to hold it as tight as you can, because right about in here, you want to be full throttle. And you're full throttle, and then you're aiming towards that second bunny rabbit. That's what I call it. It's actually a puma sign, but it looks like a bunny rabbit from way back. And you want to try to get in here. Now, in this car, you want to start braking about right in here. Now you see where that the rubber goes back onto the racing line. That's like your little indicator in most cars to start braking. But this car, you want to be braking about 10 meters earlier. Is that a car right there? Alright. Now in this, you shift it in the second, and you try to hold... You want to try to hold this line right here, and you can come way in on this one. And you want to be right here. At the first blue sign is where you're aiming for. So, you see how nicely it meets that apex right there. And then you're still in second gear, And right about in here...
Monk's gone up.
I couldn't get out of his way fast enough. Apologies, Monk. Okay, there's a little piece of green asphalt. That's when I start to actually accelerate. So halfway through, I'm like this, and halfway through I'm full throttle. No, that was my fault, Monk. I should have been out of your way, man. And when you get up here, there's another piece of asphalt. But this time it's the end of the asphalt that you want to brake at. Even in this car I found out that you can brake at that end asphalt. And you're braking in a straight line till you get to about that board that's up at the top. The yellow flag board. See it right there? And as soon as you hit that, you can let off the brakes and trail brake into this corner. And then you're in second gear, and right when you see that big ass telephone pole, you're on the throttle, and you're coming way out in the throttle, and then you're bringing it in, and then sometimes you have to lift, sometimes you don't, depending on how good you hit it, and then you're back off to the ladder. You see that save? I have no front end. Let's see what it looks like in a regular lap with cold
I'll be
tires.
watching Jem, just know that.
Oh, these tires are so cold. Might take me a lap.
Is that Speedy Spud I can hear?
No, it's MASH. And those are like basic braking points. They can be adjusted though. I maybe brake a little later than most people anyway. These tires are so cold, dude.
I think it's mainly as well in the DBR9, like the brakes, especially on the settings that we have them on. The brakes aren't good on the DBR9. So you have to brake a lot harder than the regular GR3 cars as well.
Spud is slang for potato LOL, emoji happy tears.
Alright, let's go. Now my tires are warmed up a little bit. Let's see what I can actually do with this piece of shit. Using the braking points that I use. I'm looking for that little sign. There she is. Yeah, I have to actually lift in the middle of that S, man. Do you? To get
yeah, I think
a little bit,
unless
man.
you go out wide, but then you lose so much more time by doing that. Like it's much better to. I think it's much better to coast in third a bit before you hit onto accelerate and go into fourth.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
that
the
makes
best,
sense, man.
Because then you get a much better exit. You can take the curb afterwards as well. You can put one of your tyres, like two of your tyres over the hump curb as well, and you don't lose that much time.
That's pretty good.
Paintless.
So the full tank of fuel, I should be at like a 131
How's
even.
everyone tonight?
I'm good, man. We're about to stop for the night anyway. That's about right. What'd you get, Mash?
130.8.
I got a 130.6. That seems reasonable.
Yep. So that's kind of like an average time you'd want to be looking at, especially for this race. We kind of want to be getting into the 130s, like the mid 130s with fresh tyres, I would say.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a full 10 laps. I'm going to run a full 10 lap stint, including the out lap. And see what my average race pace is.
Yeah, I think I've already done two of them today.
What's your average race pace?
30s.
Whoa, shit. Sorry.
Seems reasonable.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I went in the first gear accidentally.
It happens. Sweet drift, though. I think generally I was running about 130s before, but I think I've got my line nailed in quite a bit more now, so I feel as if it was like between the 30s and 31s for me anyway. I know I was racing with Marmite before, and he was saying he needs to get some major practice in as well for it, so he's not as comfortable as he was in the NSX. To be fair though, I think all credit to him, Marmite as well. I don't know if he's watching this, but he's improved so much with the NSX. Because I think he was running, I think when he first started running with the NSX on GR4, he was running, I think, 134s, and now he's starting to run like 131s with race pace, which isn't that far off what I am. Which is like huge
That's
credit
pretty
to
good.
him. Yeah, huge credit to him. He's like practiced. I think him and Cordell have like improved so much.
Well, Cordell's
So,
not slow to begin with.
Oh no, Cordell's not a slow guy by any means. But even so, he shaved off at least like a second of his general race pace around there, which is like not easy to do. So all credit to them. This is like doing well for this event. We're setting ourselves up nicely.
You could tell Cordell's a little rough around the edges, though. Like he's not used to racing, like in leagues and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think,
He's damn fast, though.
Oh yeah, he's really damn quick. I think just when we ran the daily races the other day as well, when we were like in that GR4
These
race,
two
I mean,
cars couldn't be
both
further
him and I were
apart.
like both up there with Matt, like completely. Like he wasn't getting away from like Cards, and we were keeping ahead of Rob. It's just a bit of a shame that was managed to like
Enjoying
Might
the
just lose
stream.
our pace at the end a bit
Don't
there,
forget
but
to
apart
like,
from that,
subscribe,
quick
and check
guy.
out the links in the description.
So how long's he been at
Right
GRT
on.
now? It's not been that
A couple
long, has
weeks, 3 or 4 weeks maybe.
it? Yeah. But I mean, I would say, like, especially since, from my opinion as well, because I've never been particularly slow, but I think especially since joining GRT, like, even I can see huge improvements in, like, my times and stuff as well. As I'm gonna get clattered by Zero.
No,
Oh,
I didn't clap you.
never mind.
I got
Whoever
both
that
of
was
them.
did.
I got both of them.
God damn it, Jem. I was in the middle of a conversation and you had to damage my engine.
I'm sorry, man. Jesus.
Take that. But no, I think as well, as soon as you start to get into like the leagues and stuff as well, you soon learn pretty quickly.
Yeah, you can't be all
Like-
argy-bargy like you can in daily races, man. People get upset. You're racing with friends.
Yeah. Oi. But no, I think especially since I think I've been GRT for the same length as Cordell really, but I've been racing with you like quite a bit longer. So it's
Yeah.
like before Christmas and stuff that I've been racing, because I think I first discovered GRT, it was like this September or something like that. I think of all things it was a Guards Games. It was like my first thing of discovering it,
Oh, really?
like GRT. Yeah, because I think we were doing like the Cops and Robbers thing, where it was
Dude, that thing is so hard to do.
MX-5s. I know, right? It's like we were half a lap away, and then I think it was like Redstone and a GDR and stuff.
Oh,
And it
if
was
you
like,
have Redstone as a cop, man, you're not getting away from that guy.
yeah, and he was in the GDR as well, so it's like, I think it was Rob and I, they were trying to get away, and it was like, we were on us, like, with 1 lap to go, and it's like, oh, come on, well, this is pointless.
There's only been one guy who got away, and that's because he wrecked everything.
Lighten up these tyres.
I love this car. It's a beast, though, when you have not BOP's not on.
Yeah, it does help. Makes it a lot more fun. No, Jam. No!
Oh, I can get both of them at once. Oh. And then got out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go do some stuff.
A good little practice session.
That rally smash on Friday was fun.
Oh.
I have no tires left.
Didn't even go anywhere.
I'm not even smoking anymore.
That's not fair, you're starting to ghost now.
Oh, how'd you ghost?
We... Liz just slammed Zero.
Well, these tires last a long time.
Oh, mine are gone.
Oh, being pinballed.
I wonder what a lap feels like in like old back tires and brand new.
Oh god! Oh, my airbag went off.
I'm coming for you, Nan. We have no tires, but I'm coming for you. And no engine.
Chase begins.
He thinks I'm going to get him right here, and I'm not.
Oh, my
Nin is
steering
in the
wheel's
party,
going
you know.
crazy.
All these back tires just go out in a heartbeat.
Right, my engine's back, let's go.
Oh, you can definitely drift it now. Wow.
Oh! Haha.
No fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if my movie downloaded. And I'm gonna watch 1917.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sweet. Sweet.
Hopefully it's downloaded. Did I get a car today?
No, Blaze just came back as well.
No car?
You stay there. You stay there.
Ooh.
Stay there.
I hope that helped Tim. I'm not like the fastest guy here, but the braking points, pretty much everyone uses the same braking points here. Yeah. Tin Man, he's another admin for GRT.
How far can I push you? No.
Tin Man gets P1 in almost every stream, by the way. It's hard to beat that guy.
It is.
I'd say him, Jack, and probably Paul or TJ. Maybe Rob. You can't beat those guys to P1 through P3 in a stream.
Yeah, I think Jack especially. Jack and Rob are usually pretty on point.
I was typing in P1 once, and by the time I typed in P1, Jack says P1, and then mine goes through, and he just writes back, nope. I was like, shit! I just want to win one. I don't think I've ever gotten P1 in a stream.
I think I've got a P7. That's probably the highest I've gotten. Oh, there goes my tyres.
You're right, Racer,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
These cars, the NSX to this car, it's incredible, man. I looked at a DB11 yesterday.
Ooh. Oh, you know what I saw as well out on the road? It's the new Zagato as well. Like, the Zagato road car that looks amazing.
Yeah, well, we don't get that in the United States. You have to just send pictures, because we can't have cool shit over here. I want them to bring back Peugeot. They just brought back Alfa Romeo.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I want them to bring back Peugeot here.
Peugeot.
Yeah, I'd buy a Pug in a heartbeat, man. Yeah. I know
Peugeot.
that might silence the crowd, but I don't give a
Peugeot.
shit, man. They got some nice looking cars.
Like, I know you're trying to say Peugeot, but...
Yeah, I'm American. Don't hate me. I call it Peugeot. Like Peugeot.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I'm with 3 Americans right now, I'm not going to say anything.
No, you
I'll
can
get to
say it,
him.
man. Why don't you spell tires right and we'll be even?
Right?
Spell colour right while you're at it.
I spell color right. C-O-L-O-U-R. The Americans can spell
know what?
color 3 different ways.
No.
And it's all the
No
same
way.
word. Do you know there's 3 different spellings for color? It's C-O-L-O-R-E, C-O-L-O-R, and C-O-L-O-U-R.
Yep.
Oh shit. I'm gonna be
Flying
Oh,
deck
we've got a
train.
double kill. Come here, Blade. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna get off here, and if my movie's done, I'm gonna watch it. If not, I'm murdering people. Alright, we'll see you guys.
Yep.
If I can ever close the stream down.